Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about how I got started writing the Bible and what I've learned from doing it just for this short amount of time. I actually just started not too long ago and it has been really life-changing in ways that I hadn't expected. I feel like I've grown closer to God. I'm learning the scriptures more and I'm seeing things for the first time. Here I'm just writing Genesis chapter 1, and things were coming to me and popping off the page. And I just asked myself at some point, have I never read this before? I was seeing so many new things and just looking at it in completely new ways. One of the things that I noticed when I first started was I was very concerned about whether or not I should just pick a notebook that I already have. Should I get a new one? Did I need a big one, a small one? Should I use loose leaf paper and put it in a binder? But I was nervous about losing pages. And then I thought, I saw these beautiful pictures on Pinterest with these gorgeous layouts, and so I got really into that for a while and caught up on layouts. And eventually I told myself, just start. It will look however it looks. And, obviously with anything, it will get better with time. And so even from here, I've started to write in cursive because it's easier. I was printing here and it was taking me a really long time and it was really hard on my hand and I was getting cramps, and I was just trying to make it look really nice, but you don't need any of that. Writing in cursive is actually a lot easier, a lot faster, and so I've started doing it that way. But if anything, I can just encourage you to just get started. It doesn't matter how it looks or where you write it or how long you write. In my mind, I thought, oh, I'm going to write the whole Bible. And I knew it was going to take a while, but I ended up getting so overwhelmed at the thought. I said, you can just write whatever you're studying at the moment. You don't have to write the entire Bible or force yourself to stick to some arbitrary schedule. This is just something that you can do for yourself, and you can do it your own way. So if I can encourage you in getting started, it would be to, yes, get started, but also just figure out a way that works for you, that you can stick with it and maintain it, because it really is a beautiful practice and something that I believe all Christians and anyone really can benefit from. And then I learned that it's actually backed by science, this idea of writing the word. Neuroscience has released some studies discussing the importance of writing and how it opens up and fires different parts of your brain rather than typing. And I just thought that was so interesting because as I'm writing the Bible, I am feeling like I'm seeing things new and fresh for the first time. The science and the studies found that it develops new pathways, and I don't know all the terms of the brain, but it just really makes your brain work in a different way than simply typing or just reading. And I found that to be true in my own practice. I do feel like it also encourages you to slow down, to really take your time with the scriptures and with the verses that you're studying. And it's made me realize that Bible study is not always about volume. You don't always have to read 5 chapters or 10 chapters or whole books. You can read and focus on one verse for the whole day, for the whole week. The Bible is nuanced and deep enough that one verse is enough to have us focus and meditate on and gain understanding from. And as I was writing Genesis 1, I realized, I said, this is a big undertaking, especially with me saying I was going to write the whole Bible. And so I do want to encourage you not to get overwhelmed, because I kept thinking to myself, wow, this is big, and is it too much? Can I do it? And then I thought, well, maybe I should start with the New Testament and work my way to the Old Testament, but just don't get overwhelmed. Just find a way that works for you. And so, what I've decided to do is just write whatever I'm choosing to study that day. Maybe one day I will graduate to writing the entire Bible, but I am not there yet. These are some tools and some pens that I've used. I'm using a fountain pen, but any pen obviously will work, even pencil, because I've made some mistakes here and I just had to cross them out and go back because the translation that I'm using is the ESV, but I think my brain is quoting the KJV, the King James Version. And so my brain is like, we know these verses and I'm writing it from memory, but then I look over and I'm like, oh, that's not exactly what this translation says. So I'm having to mark out a lot of things and go back and fix things, and it's okay. At first I was very agitated about it because I said, oh man, my transcription is just gonna have lines through everything, but it's okay. It's all good. The main focus is growing closer to God, learning His Word and His will for our lives. Writing also helps you to think of the Bible as a textbook. I mean, when you study anything, you take notes, you write out passages that resonate with you, that you want to remember, and writing the Bible is the same way. It really, really has made a big impact on my Bible study, and I actually look forward to it now that I'm writing in cursive and writing a little more quickly and not so concerned about the way it looks. I feel like everything is flowing better and I really am engaged with the scriptures. I'm engaged in what they're saying. I can better understand it, and I feel like I'm truly studying the word. I'm not just reading it. I'm not just doing a cursory overview or, trying to mark off a task saying I read my Bible today. I feel like I'm actually getting into the scriptures and engaging with them in the true sense of the word and the true sense of the scripture that says study to show yourself approved. I'm also a huge fan of stationery, and so I am actually really excited that I can bridge this gap between my love of stationery and pens and inks and stickers and wax seals and notebooks with my Bible study, because you have the choice to make it as beautiful or as minimalistic or as clean or as elaborate as you would like to. I have been toying with the idea of adding stickers or changing up the way that I write it so that I can maybe draw a picture or something that coordinates and correlates with the passage that I'm studying. I don't know yet, but I think it could be nice, or even a little collage or something. Maybe a specific verse from the entire passage that you study that speaks to you. I'm also wanting to get into calligraphy, and so I thought this would be a great way to practice my calligraphy skills as well, especially if you wanted to make a verse, like a quote off to the side or something to stand out. But either way, I just feel like there's so much that you can do with it, and it's just a great way to spend your time and maybe even bridge some hobbies together that you like as well. It's even something that you could do with friends. I could see that being really fun as well. Overall, it's a great practice that I would encourage anyone to test out and try for themselves in order to go deeper into the scriptures, to learn more about the Bible, and just to help their brains work in a different way than simply typing or reading allows. I hope you like this video. I will continue on this journey of writing the Bible and see how it goes and what I learn, and maybe in the next video or in a different one I'll share with you some of the things that have stuck out to me since I've started writing different passages that maybe I hadn't noticed before. But tell me in the comments below how you study and anything that you do differently if you do write the word, or anything that you think I might like to try, or if you have any questions. I'm happy to talk about the Bible anytime. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you subscribe to the channel and stick around for more Bible and study videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye.